million refugees who fled Ukraine, most women and children.
Yes, because men between the ages of 18 and 60, considering to be fighting age, are required to stay and defend their homeland. But Sally McDonald is here with the story of how one man escaped and is trying to help his country from afar, and also was riddled with guilt, Sally.
That's right, yeah, because some men are exempt from the martial law, including fathers with 3 or more children, like the one I spoke with, after he made it out after what was left of his village. I mean, look at this video here. You can see most of it had been flattened, and he has now made it all the way to Germany, and that's where I spoke with him from. Slavik Kachuk left almost everything in Ukraine behind.
It was night, and my wife is waking me up in 4:30 a.m. and she was screaming, like, you know, and say to me like, this is a war.
Left everything but his wife and 3 kids.
Bombs or something was flying over our heads in Kiev. It was like something crazy.
In that moment, he made the difficult choice: run from war and escort his family out, or stay to face it with his fellow men.
My wish to just go there and be in territory defense like they are. But I'm afraid about my wife and children because they are like, you know, my wife is crying all the time too.
The family made it to Romania, where they had no other choice but to sleep in the car. Needing to get even further for safety, they made a 45-hour trip to a refugee camp in Germany, all while his brother, who has no children, is still in Ukraine preparing to fight.
We're trying here to help somehow the guys from Ukraine, and we want to find here, it's the reason why we're here. We want to find here some armor stuff for the guys from territory defense in Ukraine, and I'm find the people who can help with that with the transport.
He has no idea what each day will bring. At times, he feels relief that his family is still together. In other moments, there is guilt.
Because of our parents, because of our friends, we need to be strong.
Now, Slavik does have a pretty big community here in the U.S. who he met while working at a summer camp some 10 years ago. One of those friends decided to start a fundraiser to help not only Slavik's family, but his brother's military unit, who has hardly any armor or ammunition.
You know, community is not dead, which is nice, because people did come together and they donated money, and we were able to send a little bit of money over there last week to him specifically. And yeah, and we'll be able to send more soon too. So people are giving via Venmo, and I've changed the Venmo to be a little more clear. So the Venmo is at Slavik TK, and we just do a direct transfer to him. And what's so amazing is that the funds are being used specifically for fuel to get refugees away from the border and to safety. And it's also going towards things like actual ammunition and body armor that's needed for the military.
And there are other ways, of course, to help as well. The Better Business Bureau has a list of charities that they vetted on their website, and we've provided a link here on our website for you, fox26houston.com. Just a reminder, you'll want to double check for any information on the charity's website about where the money you send will go. You'll want to know, is it for medical supplies? Is it for food? Make sure you do your research before you do donate. Live here in the studio, I'm Sally McDonald, Fox 26 News.
The patriotism is astounding,
It is.
even from people who have left.
It really is. Thanks, Sally. 8:30.